Your eyes look so big.
Huh?
I'm just laughing through the pain.
I can't see out the back window. Well, we're dying tonight. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to Reid's room. How you doing? I'm great, thanks for asking. We're going to 7-Eleven because my mom wants a slushie and it's 11 p.m.
It's really not.
Is it 9 o'clock? I don't know what time.
But yes, we're on our way to the 7-Eleven
Talk
in
normally.
the bougie neighborhood,
Talk normally.
not the bad
Talk
neighborhood.
normally.
So
Talk normally.
I am talking like myself.
No, you're not. You're talking like you're on camera.
What is wrong with my music? Why is it not playing?
Oh darn, we can't listen to music? Oh no, you have to talk to me. Ah!
Guys, what?
How about you put the seatbelt on? You want to hear that? Ding! Ding! Ding!
And we're buckled! We're going in the wrong direction.
I was talking to my dad and we were talking about college because college is something that we talk about a lot. The dorm room is kind of far away, but within walking distance to all my classes, the class buildings. But you see, I don't want to walk to my classes because of course I don't know, walk to classes. And freshmen can't have a car on campus.
Says the one who gets into a car,
Okay.
gets to their destination, and parks about 50 feet away from the place where we're supposed to be.
That's
because he
different.
wants exercise.
That's a little bit
But
different.
go ahead,
That's
share
different.
your little story.
So, instead of walking
It's
to...
not different.
Shut it. I was thinking, gee, wouldn't it be a great idea if I had a bike or something?
You can get bikes that haven't rented for you all, but no one really uses them because they're probably already broken. That's awkward for you.
Yeah. I don't have any extra money to rent a bike. I don't have any money to buy a bike. So my dad suggested, why don't you just ride your skateboard to class? And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. But the skateboard equals death. So that's not going to happen. He was like, you can just go ahead and try it. Start practicing now. You see, I had this skateboard ever since like 6th grade. But I tried doing it like once or twice. But I had the fear of falling down. So I did not pick it up ever again. He said, go outside, go practice for a little while and see how it is. So yesterday, the first day I went out skating in years, literal years, it was going, pretty well. So I was like, this is actually pretty fun. So I FaceTime my friends, my skateboarding friends. Well, I mean, they're not my skateboarding friends.
Skater dudes.
Darius and Paul, you know them. You've seen them on chatting with the boys. I was like, guys, you didn't tell me skateboarding was this fun. Where's the road? I went out, I was having a good time, and I called Avery as I was going outside. Before I called him, I was like, hey Avery, is this outfit I have on good? He was like, is it chill? And he was like, yeah, it's alright, it's cool. So I wore that. I had shorts on, I had cargo shorts on, and and a white t-shirt and my bucket hat. I went out, and like 5 minutes as I'm walking out, I called Avery on my phone, and I was like, hey Avery, can you come out and record me? I want to see what I look like while I'm skateboarding. And he was like, I'm eating right now, so
Panera Bread.
I can't do it. Maybe in 15 minutes.
I'll be out in 15.
Take a quick smoke. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I'm going. I went back. Actually, I went further than I went last time because the hill that I went on the first time was kind of like the bunny hill, and I wanted to try something a little bit harder. So I was like, yeah, I'll have to do that. And I was cruising on down, and in our neighborhood we have speed bumps. So I was like, oh, wow, I probably should avoid those. But I slipped as I was riding. I kind of fell off, and the skateboard went right over the speed bump. And I was like, wait a minute, I can go over the speed bump? So I tried it, and the first time I was like, oh, this is something very interesting. It's kind of scary, but I think I can do it. Second time I did it, it was great. Third time, I went all the way back up to the top, and I felt kind of wobbly going down, and I was like, you know what, I can do it. So I approached the first speed bump. And the first speed bump, it was like, what? The first speed bump was chill. It was fine. I was like, okay, bump, but it was okay. The second speed bump, I hit the ground. The floor literally went out from under. Where am I going?
Keep going.
The floor literally went out from under me, and I fell down on my right side with full force. And my phone was in my pocket. I thought I shattered my screen, and I thought glass was going into my thigh, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. But I wasn't. It was just, my right side. It kind of felt like a stroke.
So this is where I step in. So I see him about to fall, or I don't know what happened, but I know that I saw him, and I was like, are you okay? And he was just like, no. And I was like, I'm so sorry, but like the way that he fell, it was just like a slow,
painful death. It was one of those cartoon falls, like when a cartoon.
I was just like, dang.
When someone slips on a banana peel, that's how I fell, but with a skateboard, and it sucked.
He wanted me to come out and like film him for something, and I was like, do you still want me to film you? And he was just like, absolutely not, I'm coming inside because I'm bruised, I'm hurt, whatever. But actually he didn't know he was bruised until like he got upstairs.
I got up, I went inside, my right side, like my leg and my elbow, because I fell on my elbow, and I was like, okay, thank you God for saving me, because I could have had a concussion, I could have died, but you prevented that, so thank you. I'm still praising you even though I got hurt. So I was like, okay, cool. I went upstairs. I started playing Minecraft, because who doesn't like playing Minecraft on the PS4?
I know.
My chair, and on my chair I have armrests, and I was resting on my arm chest, and I was like, why is my arm hurt? Like, every time I rub it, it hurt. And I pulled one of these, and I was like, oh, that's blood. It wasn't just blood. I literally scraped off the first layer of my skin.
Yeah, so I got scared, and I was like, all right, we gotta make sure that this is taken care of.
Went into my parents' we went to our parents' bathroom, and
master bathroom.
Went in the bathroom, got hand sanitizer because we don't have any witch hazel, don't have any spray on alcohol. So got the hand sanitizer, got some cotton swabs, and started dabbing up the little injured point. Turn right. Everything went black at that point because I was screaming internally.
I cannot wait to go to Huntsville.
It really was not a good time for me because it was just, wow. I was like, wait a minute. My leg hurts. And I was moving my short. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Are you going inside?
No, if you see any peanut butter, can you get it? Thank you. So, I was like, what's wrong with my leg? Oh my gosh, my leg is gonna fall off. So, I pulled up my joint. Oh, that sounds really weird. I pulled up my shorts, and I had a big old bruise on the side of my thigh. Let me turn the car off. I almost freaking rammed into the side of 7-Eleven. It hurt, and then when I put the hand sanitizer on my leg, it was worse than my elbow. I was like, you know what? It's kind of a wider area. It's kind of thin. I don't think it should be alright. I'm not gonna feel this. Why did I almost black out from the pain? At this time, Avery was gone, so I was like, oh, what the heck? It's sucks. Really painful. Really hurt. And I was not prepared for that. So I put on the big old Band-Aid after I dried off. I disinfected the wound, cleaned it, hand sanitizer, and smacked. Probably shouldn't have actually smacked it. Slapped it on there. Everything was fine after that. Actually, no, it still hurts very much. And I went back to play Minecraft, and I'm building my world, and I'm still drawing. Well, not drawing, but painting portraits and stuff on my laptop. And I was having a good time. Hand sanitizer, pain, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I almost rammed into the side of the 7-Eleven after you left. But we're good. Huh? Nothing. We're back home. The story's basically over. I'm healing, and I'm glad I didn't die. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, press the like button because I know you did. Subscribe to the channel if you already have not done that, and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified. Yeah, you can be notified for whenever I post a video. And without further ado, I'm going to leave now. You should totally watch all my other videos because it's.
What'd you say?
I said you should totally watch all my other videos.
I was like, Turn off the car so I can have the key.
I'm gonna go. Bye bye.